Welcome to the New Song Cafe at worshiptogether.com. Today we have Chris Tomlin sharing his new song, White Flag. We hope you enjoy this New Song Cafe. Chris, Daniel, Matt, great to have you guys.
Thanks, man.
And it's equally cool to be here at Passion City Church listening through these awesome songs from Passion.
Yeah.
So all kind of ties together.
Yeah, perfect, right here.
And we're going to take a listen today to a song called White Flag, which was really, I was at the conference, I heard, these 40,000 students rallying around this song and this idea of surrender and justice that came out of the conference.
Right.
Talk a little bit about just the strong kind of visuals and the meaning behind the song.
There's good songs, there's great songs, and there's God songs. Yeah. And this is a God song to me. And I say this sometimes, I can often hopefully write good songs. Sometimes or once in a while write great songs, but I really don't feel like I can write God songs. Those are just kind of they're just kind of given to you for a moment. And this is one of those I feel about this song. And I was just a small part of this. And it was this group of guys we were writing together. It was Matt Redman and Matt Marr and Jason Ingram and myself on this song. And I think it was Matt Marr came with this idea of the idea of White Flag. And I love that when you see that's the title of the Passion record. It's it's really the heart of kind of what we've been carrying. And I love that when you see that word White Flag, the cool thing about that is you know exactly what that means. Everybody knows what White Flag means. It's kind of the thought of surrender. Yeah. And what's beautiful about it is that in our world, the surrender piece, the idea of surrender is not a great thing. In our this is the world we live in. It's usually it comes from a war. It's a term of war. See the white flag in war, and that means you've surrendered. That means you're defeated. That means you've lost. That means you've been captured by the enemy. It's over for you.
Right.
And isn't that amazing that in the kingdom of God is always upside down, and it's the exact opposite. Is when you raise the white flag of surrender, you've won. There's victory. You're free from the enemy. You're not captured by the enemy. Right. You're free from the enemy. And it's beautiful, that picture of surrender. And that's why we say we just lift up the cross, because that's how we've won. That's where the victory comes in life. Yeah. And how God put this together with what was going on at the Passion Conference is just something only He could do. And only that you're just part of something that's way bigger than yourself at that moment. And it's just beautiful to kind of be in that river, just kind of flowing in that river of what God's doing. And so I'm just so thankful for this song and what it means already to people and what it's going to mean to so many people.
Yeah, and great worship songs often give the church a voice to express things that maybe they haven't expressed this way, or maybe a theme that they haven't sung for a while. And this is one of those where you've given the church a voice and a new way to express, God, I'm all yours.
Exactly.
I surrender to you.
Yeah, we're saying the same thing that's been said, all through the history of the church, but in a real beautiful, beautiful way, I think.
Yeah. Well, you guys play it for us. We'd love to hear it.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. The battle rages on, as storm and tempest roar. We cannot win this fight. Inside our rebel heart, we lay down our weapons now. We raise our white flag. We surrender all to you.
I was with you. I was just singing along. I thought we were just going to keep going.
Yeah.
Man, what a great song. Great imagery throughout the whole song of just the, our rebel cry. And, there's all the battle images in there, but the whole thought of surrendering, dying to live.
Yeah, I love we're laying down our weapons now, and this freedom song is marching on. All those images of everything we want to say in our surrender to God.
Yeah, absolutely.
We all carry a lot of weapons. We all carry a lot of things that, are completely put us in the way of really surrendering to God. And I love that. Just say, lay them down, man.
Yeah. Well, I know there's going to be a ton of people who want to lead this song in their churches. So kind of walk us through what you're playing there. You're actually E flat.
Yeah, I think I even missed a couple chords in there, so don't pay attention to my playing. Pay attention to these boys. But we're playing an E flat, and it's just as fine in D. Something about E flat, I like singing it in. I think it pushes my voice a little bit, but D or wherever you want to play it as a guy. But we'll go over the chorus because the chords are so beautiful, and I love that it starts on the B minor and is. So there's the chorus. We raise our white to G, D, A, back to the B minor. And I'm just playing kind of the B minor, like more open sound versus the bar chord, but
kind of a D over B.
Yeah. That's as simple as that. That's the chorus, and then the verses are D, just holding the D forever, and then it goes to B minor, and then A. And that little we're laying down our weapons now. G, B minor, A. We raise our white flag. And then the bridge, we lift the cross, is just a D over F sharp. We lift the cross, D, just simple. And as we start building, we start putting in the A in there. That's basically the whole song in as far as chord structure and the simplicity of the song. One of the cool music things, though, and I'll have Daniel and Matt show you, is in the second verse you'll hear this great little music hook come in from guitar and bass, and so maybe Daniel kind of show the rhythm of what's happening there, and then the second verse.
Kind of the intro piece and first and second verse. There's kind of a delay thing that happens with the guitar, and I've never played on acoustic, so I'm just show you kind of basically what's happening. I'm just kind of droning on this D string, so we're just kind of doing, and then the little hook is on the 13th and 12th fret on the G string, so it's like, it's hard to play on the drums.
Awesome.
And so when you go to the minor, I'm just kind of switching to the. So that's kind of the whole thing. And then the bass, when on the second verse, the bass comes in and kind of mocks the same low kind of version of that. Yeah. So it kind of.
So Matt, will you kind of show what the bass notes are for the bass players and what the notes are? So if we're in E flat.
If you're in E flat, it picks up that same rhythm that Daniel was doing there.
So we just call out those notes for those who aren't piano players?
Yeah, so E flat, A flat, G, E flat. Just working off of those three. Really important part on the second verse, like really moves it along.
It moves it along, and for bass players, you'll love it because you can actually play something that's just not holding the note there.
Right. Oh, and move down, follow it down. So on the sixth chord on the C, bum 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 bum. You know what I'm saying? Follow it all the way down. Keep that same pattern.
And what a bonus. We never get bass parts shown.
Come on. There you go. Same price.
Bass players everywhere rejoicing.
Right.
Well, guys, thanks so much for sharing the song. And, man, it's going to be a great song for the church. We appreciate it.
Thank you.